Oh, my lord, my lord, my lord. Alrighty, so... well, there you go. Essentially, let's not forgive the fact that Risk of Rain has a way of humbling you at times, and that was basically a situation where it did humble me altogether. Unfortunately for me, it wasn't the game, anything about the game on that one. That was just basically all my fault. Essentially, I already had that, that victory altogether. I had the Ancient Whips just taking damage over time. All I had to do was just jump in there occasionally, put my poison layer down, and that would have been it. Unfortunately for me, I decided to get really ballsy and just come at him all directly, and... oh lord, that was fucking terrible. I had a pretty good situation going on. I had items to let me run faster, I had items to let me heal over time. I had drones to kind of let me do some ranged damage, and, I went and screwed that up, unfortunately, so... this time around, we're gonna do a little bit more careful this time, be a bit more vigilant. Again, though, the things that you want to look forward to for Acrid, though, is the drones. The drones are really, really important at basically that long-range damage. You want something to put down the poison, and then after you put down the poison, then go and have the drones kind of do work for you, essentially. That's how it's gonna work out. That's how it's gonna work out. That reward thing did not work out for me, unfortunately, and that's one of the things I gotta really stop doing. I feel like I invest too much on those rewards, and they don't ever really pay off too often for me. Okay, well, a lot of good that's gonna do me when I have absolutely no money next to my name. Let me get some of these enemies over here to spawn. Get rid of this guy, and this guy as well. What is this gonna do for us? A little bit of healing, I guess that's alright as well. This guy's just kind of maneuvering up here, and there's some more Colossus over there, which is good. I'd rather deal with the Colossus. They're more of a pain in the ass to take down, but they obviously give you a lot better reward when you do kill them, indeed. I won't be able to reach them in that degree, unfortunately. Oh, there's 3 of them up there. Right, that's good. Let me see if I could kind of... where did you come from? I didn't even see you behind me. Alright. See if I do this, and... okay, that'll definitely do it. Let me use my long-range skills on him, and there you go. That should pretty much have him done and over with for me. Good. Money that I definitely do need really badly right now. Use the long-range attack on him, do this, and then drop a little poison on him, just to kind of speed up the process. Oh, and his friend's going to show up here next to him as well, which is good. And there you go. Excellent. So... now we do have a little bit of money kind of messed around with over here. Let's get this long-range attack, I guess. It's a usability, but, it could definitely work out for us. And let's also invest on the 51. And this is going to be the Toxic Centipede. And this lets you basically stack up the poison damage as well, which is pretty good altogether, since, since I am melee, I have to kind of rely on enemies being kind of close to me. As you can see, what that does is that when they get close to me, they get infected with poison, so we have at least 2 different types of poisons going on. I can only imagine, just because we haven't seen it yet, the teleport is going to be on the upper left portion of this map, so let's just try to get there as soon as possible now. Hopefully, again, we find a drone in our future as well. Alright, it's going to be a mysterious vial up here to kind of regain a little bit of health. This is actually a really good item, the stop time one. The stop time one lets you definitely escape sticky situations with Acrid altogether. Believe me, it's especially really good if you put down some poison, freeze enemies on the poison, and just kind of like let the poison do work without them moving around, and lets you basically run away and avoid like big crowds and altogether. We did see a drone right there, which I definitely want to get my hands on. However, I am missing a little bit of gold. Is this going to do it for me? It is. Alright, let's go get the drone, and then, actually, let's get the drone after we activate the teleporter, which, yeah, good. I had a feeling it was here, and it's here in the... oh, there's another drone. Actually, we could actually get 2 drones, which actually... oh, Colossus, yes! Colossus, you're stuck on that little thing, man! Colossus, you're stuck! Oh, you're not stuck, actually. Never mind. I figured that he is a huge man, so he could probably take a big step. So now we got the first drone on our side, so that's good. Let's actually use the missile launcher as well to do a little bit more damage. And that kind of fucked up the Colossus' day, didn't it? And let me set down my poison over here. Good. Colossus is essentially dead. He's nothing like the Juggernaut, bitch. That's for sure. And now we're gonna get another Permafrost. Alright, excellent. So the Colossus is down. You know what? For some reason, the Colossus is even easier than the Mini Colossus. I feel like the Mini Colossus at least kind of hurt you on occasion, and they do a lot of fucking damage. Let me put down some poison here, and more poison down here. Now let me deal with this guy down here. Now again, we have a drone that we have to go activate for sure. So let's keep enough for that guy, which is going to be 40, I believe. But I did see also some items over here, and not entirely sure which one this one is. But let's go ahead and get it. Increase maximum health by 8%. That's good. The more health, the better. So our difficulty is spiked up to easy now, which is fine. Let me put some more poison down over here. Let these guys just kind of die to the poison. Alrighty, and get rid of these guys as well. Believe me, playing as Acrid is just really fun. Like, it just feels like there's always constant damage always happening to your enemies, and it's like a really good feeling. It's kind of like, you know, it looks like you're goddamn just like handling it all together. Alrighty, this guy's gonna die by himself. And let me get this guy over here. This guy just kind of went nuts, apparently. He decided to jump down and just commit suicide and run away from me. That's not gonna work, buddy. You're poisoned, so I was gonna get you either way. Now, let me see if there's anything up here for us. There is. And there is another one of those meat cubes. Let's get that. Essentially, this lets you get health every time you kill an enemy. And let's also get the drone. So we have 2 drones now. Let me get the mysterious vial for some health regen. Actually, you know what? Fuck the disposable missile thing. Let me get the stoppable watch. This is unstable watch, I should say. It's going to be really good for us, and this will let... I really don't like this item too much, honestly. I get it really often. I think that's one of the reasons I don't like it. I get it so often, it never really pays off for me, because I don't ever like putting myself in a situation where I'm low health. I mean, it seems like definitely one of those like hyper mode type of builds and whatnot, but that's not what I'm all about. Now, I should be heading to the teleporter, but I kind of really want to spend the rest of this money. And I got the ukulele, which is really good as well. Anything for us over here, hopefully, otherwise I'm just killing time, and that's not good. Alright, that's not good at all. So now I have to trek all the way back to the teleporter, unfortunately. But at least we got the ukulele down here, so we can't be too grim about the whole situation altogether. This is going relatively well. I feel that we do have at least kind of like the, I guess, template to make this a pretty good run. Again, I'm not going to get ahead of myself considering what happened with the last run altogether, so we'll see how that goes. Alrighty. This is kind of like one of the things I don't like is just trekking back. I understand why it's there, right? Because it's still part of the mechanic itself, the time mechanic altogether, where it's kind of like, well, you know what? You decided to go back here and look for items, so it's totally your fault that the time runs and everything like that. Let me really quickly demonstrate what the unstable watch does. It also affects the difficulty time. As you can see, I used it right now, and the time stops at 7:25, so it's one of those things you could also use to, I guess, stop time. It's not going to work out too well, as you can imagine, but it's something, right? Every little second counts, it seems, for Risk of Rain. So, the damp caverns, and I said damp caverns, not damn caverns, makes it sound like I'm really angry about the fact that I'm here, which I guess in reality I am. I don't really like the damp caverns too much. Essentially, as you can see, I jumped up here. If I go back through here, I'm pretty much stuck. I can't go exactly back unless it's one of these, boost things, and there's not always these boost things, and head stompers, fuck that item. Oh, and there's there is the teleporter altogether, so let's see if we could get another item, another boss like the Colossus to spawn, or even the Ancient Wisp would work out pretty well. Knock on wood, apparently. Oh yeah, the Ancient Wisp will work out for us. Remember what happened last time? I do. Magma Worm. Okay, now this is one of the more annoying type of bosses you can kind of deal with our friend Acrid over here. So let's see how this works for us. The thing with the Magma Worm is that you kind of want to be far away from him when he kind of comes out, but that's also the time when you kind of hurt him. Alright, let me actually pause time when he's out here. Alright, and let's just go to fucking work on him. Alright, there we go. So that kind of worked out pretty... Oh, it's still going. Alright, just go. Keep going. Keep going. Yes. Actually, that worked out pretty well. As you can see, the upsides of the watch is really good. That was a really good representation of it. Believe me, it's really important for the final boss when you kind of just want to get a little bit of time to just fuck him over and whatnot. And there we go. The Magma Worm is indeed dead. Kind of dead like one of my drones as well. Alright, so I want to revive my drone, and I want to get enough money to get that extra drone right there for 247. So let me put down this poison over here. And hopefully ruin the life of all of these guys and not die in the process. Oh god, I almost died of fall damage there, it seemed. Alright, so we're getting a little bit of money from that platoon of enemies up there. Difficulty has spiked up to medium, but that's still fine. We're still in a really good position. I want to get up enough money to obviously get that other drone. That'll definitely be in our best interest right now. And I think we should definitely be able to make it up to that. Get rid of that here. And we only have... Alright, cool. So our timer is done with. Now we just have to deal with the enemies remaining on screen. And we have enough money as well for the drone, which is the important thing here that I really wanted to focus on. Let me set some poison down on those guys. And those guys will die to the poison. We have 3 enemies to deal with. Get rid of this asshole here. This guy just kind of ran off. I'm not sure if I have like an item that causes fear. For some reason they keep doing that to me, though. They keep just running off on occasion. Oh shit, alright. Let me actually just pause time. Why not? Let's not risk it. So, we need 200 and something for the drone. So let's get another ukulele. And now we have enough money for the drone up there. And then that'll basically do it for the stage altogether. And we'll be able to go to the third one, which we should have been already. 88. Do I have enough money? Actually, I should. Let me get this as well. Retaliate, I'm taking heavy damage. So it's not really the best item around, but it's, you know, it's at least something that I could afford that'll let me get the drone. And, might as well just spend the money that I have, right? There's no point in actually holding on to it. So that's all it's going to do is just give me a little bit of extra experience on the exit out. But, you know, who cares about that? I can just get experience for killing enemies. So now we have the missile drone as well. So we have 2 of the faster machine gun drones, and we have the missile one as well. So definitely this is starting to stack up to pretty good damage. The Ancient Valley here is exactly where you actually unlock Acrid. He's going to be, if you want to unlock Acrid, look for a basically... It's going to be like kind of like a little bit of a building, essentially, to the upper right portion of the map. And if you go there and you open the building up, Acrid comes out. So you do have to fight Acrid in order to unlock him, by the way. He's not that hard, but, you know, it could be a clusterfuck if it's like, you know, one of the higher difficulties in the game, as you can imagine. And here are my drones already doing work. As you can imagine, definitely a plus to get the drones, because they help you out so much. Look at that damage they're just doing by themselves. So it lets you essentially just kind of focus on your melee attacks and whatnot, and then just kind of have them take care of enemies like this. Just kind of hang out, and, you know, they'll do your damage for you. So again, drones really important for Acrid altogether. Alright, so I could stop the time as well. Obviously, as you can imagine, I want to get that other drone. That's the reason why we're kind of farming a bit here. The last time when I was here, the teleporter was up and above here. So let's try to head up here and see if we can activate the teleporter. Oh, and there's going to be 2 drones on this map for us. So again, if we get enough money, the left side of the map is definitely going to have a few drones for us. So that's definitely something we want to keep in mind about. Alrighty, and let's just get up here, and hopefully, no, there is no teleporter there, it seems. Oh god, and one of my drones actually just went down, so let me activate him again. Teleport. These guys are kind of little dicks, by the way, these small little dudes. They are, you know, they could dodge like the commando, and some of them have abilities where they kind of like launch like little fucking missiles towards you and stuff. It's really annoying. It's kind of like fighting like a, basically another player, essentially. Like if there was like multiplayer, like, you know, head-to-head and stuff, this kind of feels, that's exactly what it feels like, essentially. That's another one of my drones went down again. God damn, I'm not doing a good job of protecting these guys. Alright, let me get rid of this guy here, and hopefully it's enough money to... oh god. Come on, 2 more. Just need 2 more, Rocky. Give me 2 more, Rocky. Oh, I wasn't trying to pause time, but okay, that'll do. So let's go and try to get the teleporter. Now, we're in a bad situation here because I've essentially accumulated no money so far because I've been, you know, just focusing on reviving my drones over and over. As you can imagine right now, one of the best items for us for use would probably be the drone repair kit, but, you know, I kind of like the pausing time thing, so, and, you know, freezing enemies, so not entirely sure if that's in our best interest at the moment. Let's see the teleporter. Hopefully it's up here. If it's not, then I'm not entirely sure where it would be. Alright, here it is. Excellent. I haven't had too much experience with this map just yet, so let's see what we get. Hopefully it's not the Imp Overlord. He's kind of a... oh shit, I've never dealt with this guy before. Oh my lord. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Oh my lord, he traps you. Oh no. Okay. Alright. Okay, run away. Fuck you. This is quite terrifying. I did not know well, I've never dealt with him before, but apparently he has the ability to trap you. He is taking a lot of damage because he is a ground enemy, so... oh shit. So he will walk over your poison over and over. So it's not too much of a hassle if you just keep making him walk over and over. He's almost actually matter dead, so that was actually not that bad. Ifrit's Horn, chance to fire a flaming wave. Alright, good. That sounds really helpful too, as a matter of fact. So, we have a lot of money now. We have enough money at least for one of our drones. Yeah, let me pause time really quickly here, before this gets a little too out of hand. Let me actually focus on this goddamn ox, who kind of hurts quite a bit. One of my drones is almost about to die again, so that's something to keep in mind as well. Alright, you just kind of have to be balls to the wall at times with Acrid. That's the thing. Unfortunately, that's kind of like the tactic that gets you killed as Acrid. Just kind of going in on like I guess like a mob boss like that. We're not a mob boss, but just like a mob altogether of enemies and like kind of dealing with them. So we'd have a lot of money. We're up to 1,000 right now, so the timer is almost about to expire as well, so that's good. Let's get these guys to come over here. Alright, this is basically the last, I'd imagine, mob of enemies. If that is the case indeed, let's make sure we don't die to them. That's the last thing we need. Alright, get a little bit of range on us, and there's a few more enemies down over here, so you know what? We have to either way come back over here, so let me... I figured I wasn't going to deal with these guys now, but might as well just do it. And those are the missiles that I was talking about. Those really goddamn hurt, by the way. There you go. We only have one enemy left, and he seems to be down here, so I'm going to... Okay. Let me get this item here. And again... Cool, enemies drop extra gold, which is going to be really helpful. Our drones are to the left side, and believe me, that's something that I definitely want to get before we exit this stage altogether. So, let's actually traverse all the way down over to get that. I think we have more than enough money. Oh shit. Oh my lord, that was a crazy-ass fall. I don't think that was the best idea to do, by the way. I should have probably gone up the upper side and to the left, but, you know, whatever. We'll see how much this comes back to bite me in the ass, and I'm over here, you know, traversing this area for an hour trying to get back up. Okay, and I guess we could probably get these items. We have enough money for the drones anyway. This item over here is going to be basically you gamble on it and you kind of make it stop wherever you hopefully get something good. I got the Rusty Blade, which is, whatever. Now, let me get back up here. I do believe I still have enough for the drones. I hope I didn't just screw myself. Oh, god damn it. Can I? Oh, I can't even stand on that. So, no wonder. Oh shit, are you kidding me? Alrighty. Again, the platforming at times can kind of, ruin your day in Risk of Rain, and that's one of the things I meant. You have to be really, really precise in your jump and make sure that you're grabbing and pushing up to hold onto that rope whenever you kind of pass by it. Alright. So I think one of the drones was over here, perfect, and we're going to have enough money to activate both of them as a matter of fact, so that's good. This is going to be another one of the machine gun ones, right? It looks like it, yeah. And then we're going to have another one up here as well, and after we get that, we're ready to get the fuck out of here and stop killing time, because next stage is going to be, what, the fourth stage altogether? Hopefully it's not the Magma Barracks. If we do get the Magma Barracks, though, one of the things we have to look forward to for the Magma Barracks is that there is another unlockable character there, which is the Miner. And the Miner, with that, in order to unlock him, you have to go to a precise area of the map and fight a little mini-boss and kill him, and then you unlock the Miner. So that's going to be one of the things we focus on here, I suppose. Hopefully, you know, doesn't bite us in the ass too hard. And let me invest on this. Obviously nothing again. 4 seconds for it. Might as well. Alright, hurry up. $2 more. $2 more. It's really bad when you're a recovering gambling addict like I am over here. You're still like, let me try it one more time. You know, it's one more time. This is a shot. I'm getting hot right now. Don't make me stop. It's like, sir, you've lost all your life earnings. Yeah, well, that's fine. That's what welfare's for. All right, so let's get. I could have just bought that. That would have probably been a better investment than, you know, gambling. A lot of things are a better investment than gambling, believe me. So our difficulty's up to very hard now. So we're at the Magma Barracks. So definitely let's try to look for this Miner character. Now, the things about the Magma Barracks is that if you go all the way to the bottom, the floor is does have magma. So basically what that means is that if you head all the way to the bottom and you miss the jumps down there, you have to stand on lava, and that does damage over time. So one of the things you want to, like, you know, avoid doing, basically. It's one of the other asshole things about Risk of Rain. Like, you know, it's basically another part of the game gets harder and harder as you go, and here is a perfect example of it. Alright, so the miner character is going to be on the right-hand side, if I remember correctly, so let me just traverse up here. Oh, Jesus Christ. This guy spawned up here, which is a bad thing. Oh no. Me falling down here is a bad thing. How do I get out of here? Oh my god, I can't get out? You have got to be shitting me, right? Okay, goddamn. Alright, that was terrifying. That was goddamn terrifying. I thought I was it. I was like, okay, that's cool. I guess I would show you exactly what magma does by giving you a prime example and jumping into it and just dying at it. Alright, so... I wanted to get rid of those oxes because I felt that if I left them alive and I activated the pillar somewhere down, I was going to have to come all the way back down just to activate it, like kill those enemies altogether, and that's not something I want to do. There's again another thing too. Oh, excellent. And there is a form of drone here. I've never seen that one before. 903? Huh. Oh, laser drone. Excellent. All right. So let's get rid of these guys and definitely look forward to, I guess, activating the laser drone. As you can see, the drones are goddamn ridiculous. They're basically the ones just taking care of business for me. Now let's see what we're gonna get here. Okay, the toxic beast is actually really easy because he just runs back and forth, taking poison damage altogether, as you can imagine. So let me just hang out here, let him do his thing. I am really low on health, by the way, so that's something I definitely want to keep in mind. And there is the Toxic Beast done with already. So, again, really one of the easier bosses you can kind of deal with. Now, I do need a little bit of health, that's for sure. I feel like jumping up here is going to be a really bad idea, isn't it? Oh, God. He says it, yet he still does it. Don't kill me. Okay. Hooey, that was goddamn terrifying. Alright, these aerial guys aren't that much of a big problem as well. Alrighty, let's try this again. I think I got a little bit of extra health on me to do so. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, there's a lot of those guys out there actually. Kind of underestimated what I was looking at there. But the laser drone is basically in our sights now. God damn it, alright. Let's try this again. Oh god. Well, we did lose one of the drones there. I'm not surprised considering the amounts of fucking damage going on up there. God damn, that is a clusterfuck of enemies. Alright. Alright, so I have enough for the laser drone and I have enough to revive my guy still, which is good. So let me get and revive this guy. Guys, I need you to come over here and get into the poison. Thank you. Alrighty. And let's go ahead and buy this. Alright, this lets us do the Heaven Cracker, that's fine. We have 10 enemies on screen remaining as well, so that's not too bad as well. We're almost actually out of here. We should definitely be able to get out of this quite easily. Let me repair my drone. We only have 3 more enemies that are going to be below us, so let's see if we could essentially buy anything on the way down. I'm not going to gamble. Alright, it broke my family apart last time. I'm not going to let it do it again. Oh no. Well, I'm not going to gamble. Instead, I'm just going to fucking jump into this magma pit if you don't mind. Well, one of the enemies down here is what we need. Oh, he's gonna die in a magma pit anyway. Alright, dude, I'll see you later. He is gonna die, right? Somehow he jumps now and... Oh, ukulele again? That's gonna be the 3rd time I get that, but that's fine. He's not dead yet? Well, you only take damage when you're on screen? Alright, there he goes. He's dead now, that's for sure. And we only have 1 enemy left. Just over here is this goddamn magma ox. Alright, drones, I need you to do your thing there because I don't want to jump and miss the jump again, as a matter of fact. So, what little money I have left, let's just go ahead and chance it on this, and nothing happened. Good. That's really good. I said I was going to unlock the miner character, but you know what, fuck that. Let's just proceed. I have a feeling that we have a pretty good thing going on here, and I don't want to ruin it by unlocking characters right now. So we're at the Temple of the Elders. Here is where things get a little bit trickier. We start dealing with like a lot of like angel-type characters, which is pretty interesting altogether. A lot more of those commando class characters as well. And they're gonna be like some big ass like lizard dudes as well. So if you're into that whole Illuminati, yeah, those guys right there. If you're into that whole Illuminati thing, then there you go. Fucking lizard people. It's always the lizard people. Jay-Z especially, he's into it. Believe me, he's totally in on it. Alright, so there you go. Get rid of those guys altogether. And these are the, like, aerial dudes that show up here. They're not too bad, although they do shoot those weird little flies at you. But, again, not too bad when you have a little platoon of drones on your side. Our difficulty is spiked up to insane, though, so that's something we definitely want to keep in mind. However, we do have a lot of good items right now to facilitate us. That chest right there is nothing special. I actually invested in one of them thinking that I was like, oh, it's a gold chest. Something good must have come out of it. But no, nothing good came out of it altogether. It was just a regular basic item. Alrighty. Kind of a clusterfuck of enemies here, but that's fine. I'm really digging the pushback damage as well that we're dealing. Alright, so we're up to almost 1,000. So let's not invest in the random one. Let's invest in the ones that are basically give us something for sure. Like the boxing glove is actually really good for Acrid as well. Let me get that. And now let's proceed on over to the left-hand side because this is kind of essentially the end of the map for the right part. So obviously our teleporter won't be located in this area altogether. So let's look on over to the left side. Fucking goddamn music in Risk Rain is always so good. Oh, look, another drone as well. Yes. Join the party, man. Believe me, the more of you, the better. Alright, that guy just shot up into space, apparently. Alright, dude, I'll see you later, apparently. Get over here. I need to take care of you now before you become an issue later after I'm done with the boss and I can't catch it because you're jumping up and down in space, apparently. Alrighty, now it's kind of going to be done by the drones. Now, last time when I was here, the teleporter was on the right-hand side where we just were, so I'm not entirely sure where it could be now, but I just see another drone, so believe me, we are definitely going to invest in this guy as well. Oh god, this is actually turning really good. I don't even have to do anything anymore. For now on, we just walk and talk, and we let our drones do the thing. I feel like the fucking capo of, like, the drones right now. Oh, look, another drone! 2 more drones. Alright. Anybody want to fuck with me in reality? Oh god, I kind of missed out on that drone, by the way, by... you know, jumping. Oh, and here's the teleporter. So let me get rid of this man first. Now that I've done that, let me go over here and get this other drone. Yeah, we'll deal with you soon, believe me. I think I'm doing you a favor by not dealing with you now. You don't want to fuck with what's going on here. Like an armada of drones, essentially. I'm like... it's like Star Wars in reality. Alrighty. You can't make it through here? Surprised. Oh, let me just poison damage you guys right there, and that'll do it for you for the most part. I'll spit a bit at you, spit some rhymes at you. Kind of like Leanne Rhymes spit rhymes. How crazy would it be if Leanne Rhymes was actually a rapper, though, in reality? I mean, would it change your perspective of life? Alrighty, so let's see what boss we're gonna deal with here. Again, I've only been here once, I'm not entirely sure what are the regular bosses want. Toxic Beast, yes! Yes, bitch. Alright, get over here, Toxic Beast. You are essentially ideal for us to deal with. No, don't run over there. Get back over here. Let's actually pause time really quickly and deal with this fucker altogether. Again, one of the reasons I love the Unstable Watch. Boom. Just like that. Okay, don't die now. The Toxic Beast basically spawns little enemies. You could farm the enemies, but they're not really that worth it. Oh god. I have that commando dude after my ass now. I am kind of really low on health, by the way, so I should really be careful because I don't want to die now. We have a really good situation going on to die. God damn it, these little commando dudes are goddamn annoying. I need some health. Alright, there we go. So get rid of this guy here. Again, remember, we heal, we get chunks of meat by kills, so essentially, as long as we're killing, we'll be healing a bit. Not to say that those commandos are... oh god, what the fuck am I... what's hurting me so much? Oh my lord. Those commandos are such dicks. Okay, I'm pretty much almost dead. I need to retreat a little bit right now, and, oh god. Alright, drones, I need you to do work now, because, I am definitely in need for help. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was terrifying. I'm... oh no, it's the fire ones that give you the most problems. Give me something to heal with. Oh, the Will-O-Wisp? Alright, that could help if I detonate one. Oh god, no, not anymore. Shit, shit, shit. Alright. Difficulty's up to impossible now. Alrighty. You can do this, man. Alright, so I do have the clock back up, so I'm gonna use that as soon as possible. probably to deal with this platoon of enemies right here. Let's see if I can get up. I can't get up here. God, how do I get up then? Again, jumping is really tricky at times. And oh, there's the. God damn it! So you got to jump up at an opportune area, which is kind of what annoys me the most. All right. Cool. That deals with those guys right there. Now, part of the reason that those guys fuck you up is the fact that I'm standing in their fire, I'm sure. You know, come stand next to my fire. You know, Jim Morrison, they are not. Assuming that is Jim Morrison. I think it's Jim Morrison. Alrighty. Oh, those assholes up there are such dicks. Alrighty, I need that item to load up as soon as possible. Maybe I could kind of... Guys, can you do work from over here? Okay. Not in reality, but let me put some poison down here. Alrighty. Go do your thing. Just die. Just pretty much kill yourselves. Alright, there we go. So we got those guys out the way as well. So now we just need to deal with the asshole over here that was kind of doing like massive amount of damage to me. I'm not sure if this guy's buffing enemies. He has like a little shield above him for some reason. Alright, get rid of this man. Alright, we only have 2 guys left. So we might actually get out of here alive, which is quite surprising. Well, it's not surprising, but for a second there I was pretty alarmed that I wasn't going to make it. So where are the 2 enemies that we're missing, though? Oh, there's one of them up here. Alrighty, let me get this chest as well. Good. Oh, I'll be able to get this drone. Excellent. But now the enemy that we're missing is down below, it seems. Oh, it's right here. Alright, there we go. Good. Now, I have a lot of money. I'm not going to really risk it and go look for items. Let's just get the fuck out of here, because our difficulty is kind of spiking quite a bit now, and I'm kind of worried about what lies ahead of us still. So again, as you can imagine, the drone army works out quite to your favor. I really need a way to heal faster, though. That's the problem. That's one of the... Oh shit, oh no, I think I just pressed visit an older area. No! No! Okay, essentially I screwed up right there. I'm gonna cut this off, assuming I survive. What I messed up on was the fact that right now when you finish right there, it gives you the option to go to the final stage or revisit an older area, and I unfortunately pressed the wrong button and went to an older area. I actually never have done this before, so I'm not entirely sure how this works. Is there like stronger enemies or just basic enemies now? Oh no. Well, the Von Reagan shouldn't be too... Oh, this is a champion version of it though. Okay, let's hope this works. Alright, let's pause time, just so we can kind of deal with this motherfucker. Look at how much energy he has now, by the way. The game doesn't fuck around when it gets this harder, believe me. Everybody has ridiculous... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! But that was the run! Son of a bitch! Alright, guys, well, there you go. Don't screw up. Press the 1 to go to the final stage. Don't revisit old stages. Oh, god damn it. Alright, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time.